Hello everybody, Shrouded Hand here, your favourite PNG tuber, and I'm going to take another look at some spooky news stories. Here's one from 2021. Woman claims ghost took off her dog's collar in chilling footage seen 8 million times. Well, one woman claims to have captured a ghost on film in what people are calling the most convincing footage they've ever seen. TikToker Shani Fantg seems to have been having trouble with otherworldly presences in her house. She posted a trio of clips to the site on Sunday showing things falling off counters and a gate opening. But it's a video involving her two dogs that has sent shivers down people's spine. Let's just find this video, shall we? Yeah, let's go to the source.
These are few
Jesus.
things that parents do and say.
God almighty, this is why I don't go... What the... Let's go full screen for this one. Oh God. No, hold on. No. Can we mute? Thank you. I don't think we need to hear the dogs barking to see the ghost taking off the dog's collar. I'm guessing it's going to be this dog in the middle here. So watch very carefully. There's going to be something scary happening. They seem to have stopped barking. Oh, but what? Oh my God. That was a ghost. So L. Brooks Jr. says they'd never seen such a convincing ghost video. I guess some people are very easily convinced. Yeah, well there you go. There's a ghost taking off a dog's collar. Very good. This one interested me because of a personal story I've got, right? Pabna School closed over toilet ghost panic. A government primary school in Pabna has closed down over a toilet ghost panic following the death of a minor girl in Chatmohar, Upazila. I don't know if I'm probably saying these wrong. Today, frantic in efforts for ridding the school of this ghost, locals have tried voodoo, including blood sacrifice and other means. On Wednesday, a grade 5 student of the primary school, Rumu Katun, 11, fell sick after going inside a toilet of the school. She died on Thursday whilst undergoing treatments. After that, some 8 to 10 children of the school fell sick whenever they went near the toilet. The ghost panic spread quickly and everybody stopped coming to the school since Thursday. The school has been closed ever since. People used to believe that there was a ghost in the school, as there was a long palm tree rumoured to have a ghost many years ago. After the schoolgirl died, locals believed that it was the same ghost now taking shelter in the toilet. That's why we've taken the step to remove the ghost from the school. But the reason why this interests me, right, is because this story about a ghost haunting school toilets seems to be a worldwide phenomenon. I find it very interesting when these same sort of stories crop up. So I'll give you one example, and this came to my attention because of a game that I recently played on my Twitch based on this legend. So it's called Hanako-san, and this comes from Japan. Hanako of the toilet. So it's a Japanese urban legend about the spirit of a young girl named Hanako-san who haunts school toilets. Different versions of the story include that Hanako-san is the ghost of a World War II era girl who was killed whilst playing hide and seek during an air raid, or that she was murdered by a parent or stranger, or that she ended her own life in the school toilets due to bullying. Details of her physical appearance vary across different sources, but she is commonly described as having a bobbed haircut and as wearing a red skirt or dress. So, another girl ghost that haunts the toilets of a school. And there's yet another one that I've heard of, Madame Koi Koi. Madame Koi Koi is a ghost in Nigerian and African urban legends who haunts dormitories, hallways and toilets in boarding schools at night. Whilst in the day schools, she haunts toilets and students who come to school too early or leave too late. She is often depicted as wearing a pair of red heels or wearing a single heel. The name Madame Koi Koi is taken from the sound her heels make when she comes to prey on students at night. In Nigeria, she is depicted as a stylist teacher in a secondary school known for her beauty and her red heels. Whenever she walked the hallways, she would make the sound koi koi. It is also said that she was very nasty to students and would beat them for no reason. She was fired when she slapped a female student and injured her ear. On her journey back home, she was involved in an accident and died. Before she died, she swore that she would take her revenge on the school and its students. Not too long after, students of the secondary school said at night they would hear a koi koi sound in the hallways of their dormitories after lights out, almost like the clicking of heels on a floor. So yeah, here we have another female ghost who haunts the toilets of schools. The reason why I find this phenomenon so interesting is because when I was a kid, our primary school had a very similar legend. The ghost was known as the White Rabbits, and almost every pupil at the school knew about this story. The legend goes that sometime in the distant past, there was a Halloween party held in the school. One of the pupils was a girl who'd come dressed as a white rabbit. Sometime during the night, she went to the toilet, and as she was trying to remove her outfit, she somehow got it caught around her head and she suffocated and died. Now, the legend goes, the ghost of the White Rabbit haunts the toilets of the school. I don't think this story was known anywhere outside of my particular primary school, which was Bryn, Deva in Connors Quay, North Wales. Years ago I did find a post online from someone claiming that they made up the whole White Rabbit story, but I've never been able to find it since then. I think the original post has been erased from the internet. I don't think anybody outside of our school knew about the White Rabbit legend, and I don't think they'd ever heard of any of the other stories from other parts of the world. So how does this sort of story crop up naturally? I've got to wonder if it's some sort of collective consciousness thing. Anyway, I found that interesting, and I'm sure there's more examples of this kind of toilet ghost. Okay, this is an old story, but I don't think I've covered it before. If I have, then I apologise. Spooky Blair Witch ghost captured on camera roaming around Bristol woods. Two women went camping in the woods and got the fright of their lives after capturing this Blair Witch style ghost on camera. Lola Swan and Kate Shannon set up camp in a dense woodland, but soon noticed strange noises such as twigs snapping and their equipment going missing. But they packed up and fled in terror after hearing a chilling child's voice at 1am. To be honest, if I was camping and I heard a child's voice at 1am, yeah, I would leave as well. So there we go, we've got a picture there. So there's so many chaotic shapes in a woodland that your brain just makes a lot of patterns out of it. But yeah, from a distance it doesn't look like much, but I've got to admit, up close it does seem to have a bit more substance to it. So it wasn't until the following morning, when Lola flicked through their pictures of the night before, that she noticed the spooky apparition among the trees. So they were camping at Leigh Woods. Let's have a look at this Leigh Woods. Some say that Leigh Woods is the most haunted part of the city, with numerous walkers reporting seeing the ghost of Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Wow. Others have recounted seeing the ghosts of those who tragically took their own lives by jumping from the suspension bridge into the gorge below. The most notable is the ghost of a young man who is seen wandering through the woods on his way to the bridge, people have reported. Okay, so it's a known haunted hotspot. At one point, Kate whistled out and was horrified when something whistled back. Tensions rose when the hammer went missing, and the child's voice at 1am was the final straw. After midnight, it all got too scary, and in our panic and fear, we packed up our tent and got the hell out of there. Well, that would be scary. I tell you what, this reminds me of, I'm going to show a little clip of a video. I hope this person doesn't mind. So yeah, this is a YouTuber called Grizzly Gaz. I recommend his channel. I found it the other day. I really enjoy it. Scary Camp, What Did I Capture on Camera? I'll put a link to it down below in the description. He says he was camping on a disused railway line that was dismantled in 1953 and supposedly is the location of a haunting from the Lady in White. Listen to it. Hello? Hello? No, I'm off, mate. I'm off. Creepy video. I don't know what it is, but yeah, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, here's an interesting one. Mystery of the Devil Church. Creepy cave in Finland has a unique resonance that makes visitors feel the presence of a spirit, scientists say. But how do you say this? Pirun Cave. According to a new study, it's all down to the unique resonance in the cave. Every year, thousands of brave visitors venture to a cave in Finland in the hopes of talking to the devil. The Pirun Cave, or Devil's Church in English, sits in the national park of Koli and has gained a reputation for its alleged contact with the spirit world. Now researchers from the University of Eastern Finland have revealed why visitors claim to feel the presence of a spirit inside the cave. According to them, it's all down to the unique resonance. Where a researcher of acoustics hears a resonance, people of the past may have sensed the presence of a spirit, and a shamanic practitioner may feel the presence of an exceptional energy, each according to their background. So apparently they've got a recording of the creepy audio here. The cave makes an echoing noise. I don't know what that proves. In ancient folklore, the cave was known as a place where local sages would meet to contact the spirit world. In particular, a man known as Kino Leinen regularly used the Devil's Church for magic rituals. This kind of healing ritual often included loud yelling, stomping, shooting and banging. An analysis of the cave revealed that it houses a distinct resonant phenomenon that both amplifies and lengthens sounds at specific frequencies. Whilst the resonance is common in buildings, it's rare in natural environments, largely due to the lack of solid parallel surfaces. So I guess it's similar to the sort of echoey sound you get walking through a subway tunnel because of the square shape of it. I don't really see what that proves, but okay. Here we go from Glasgow Live. Renfrew Bath's shadow figure spotted lurking outside changing rooms next to a pool. The Scottish Ghost Company were holding an event at Renfrew Baths when they took a photo to add to their portfolio and gallery on their website. However, they spotted an eerie figure on the camera. Oh, there it is, look. I guess. I'm guessing it's this in the middle here. It looks like a figure. On Saturday, November the 25th, the Scottish Ghost Company held an event at the Edwardian Pool. There were a number of strange happenings over the course of the night, including torches flickering and an alleged spirit being caught on the SLS camera in the basement. However, the biggest shock came after the event itself. One of the crew members took a picture of the area for the organisation's portfolio, but on closer inspection they spotted a shadow walking next to the changing rooms. Following the discovery, it was confirmed that there was no Renfrew Bath staff in the area, and the Scottish Ghost Company crew and guests were carrying out vigils elsewhere at the time. When they enhanced the image, it appears to show the figure of a man strolling. Yeah, so there definitely seems to be a figure here. Creepy. After posting their findings to Facebook, they quickly racked up more than 300 reactions and 200 comments, with many sharing their own experiences within the Renfrew Baths. One wrote, "Did a tour years ago and had an experience in one of the stalls halfway down that side. The saloon door opened slowly and closed, then later I heard a voice saying, 'Get out.'" Why are ghosts always saying, "Get out"? Have you noticed that? You'd think ghosts would have more to say. So there's an enhanced image, and it definitely, the face looks creepy. I don't know whether that's just some kind of compression artifact, but if that's the actual face, then it looks kind of half rotten. Yeah, it kind of looks like someone with a hoodie on. You know when you've got those hoodies with the little pocket at the front, the two pockets to put your hands in to keep them warm? Someone walking with their hands in their pockets. I wonder what the uniform of this Scottish Ghost Company looks like. Let's have a look at their website here. The Scottish Ghost Company. I don't know if there's any pictures of their uniform here. Let's I want to see what they wear. Yeah. Wait there, here we go. What's this here? Could it be? I'm just looking at the pattern on the top there. The hoodie. He's got the pockets. Could it be? Maybe. I don't know for sure. I'm not debunking the story. I'm just looking at a possible explanation. Could it just be one of the team members walking by? They do say that nobody was there at the time, but who knows? There you go. A creepy shadow being. Okay, we'll finish off with this. I don't know if this is anything paranormal, but it's a kind of creepy story. Man finds secret door inside his hotel wardrobe, and what lurks behind it is terrifying. Yeah, let's just watch the video, shall we? This is his hotel room. Apparently, it looks quite nice. It looks like one of those rooms where it kind of looks nice, but then when you look a bit closer at the furnishing, it all seems to be quite cheap. Yep. It opens up into a creepy dark tunnel. Okay, let's see what people are actually saying on X, because I think this is where it was originally posted to. This hotel should be investigated. They may be involved in organ and human trafficking. Okay, so I guess it could be, couldn't it? Yeah. Get people to stay in the room and then they just disappear overnight. They've been dragged away into a weird tunnel. And the creepiest thing about that is you could say that it's some kind of maintenance thing, but why does the cupboard door only seem to open from the back? So obviously it's for people coming in through this door and then into the room from the other side. I mean, I don't know if that means it's used for human trafficking, but and here's someone's done some digging and found the actual room itself, I think. So it seems to be the Holiday Inn Istanbul Old City, the King Suite. Okay, is it something to do with human trafficking? Could it possibly have a innocent explanation, like it's some kind of maintenance tunnel? Either way, it'd be a creepy thing to find if you're staying in a random hotel in Istanbul. Anyway, there you go. That seems like a good place to end. I'm currently in the process of trying to move house, so apologies if the videos are a bit thin on the ground at the moment. But I hope you enjoyed this little look at the strange news. And if you've got any weird news stories you want me to cover, then just send them over to me, theshroudedhand@gmail.com. Hopefully I found some good ones today and the video was entertaining enough. And yeah, I'll catch you next time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.